Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It is Monday here at WeCloseNuts.com. It is Monday. Golly, the month of March just flew by. It is the 27th of March. So there's literally 5 days left in the month, and then the year is a fourth of the way done. Everybody, where are you at in your goals? What are you accomplishing so far for the year? So if you're not at a point with where you want to be, you have to shake yourself, slap yourself in the face, douse some cold water, and either wake up from the slumber that you're in and start doing some things differently. We're constantly tweaking things, constantly adjusting some things here, but one thing that is constant is our marketing. Now, I know some of you are getting a good laugh last night, this morning, at some of the funny marketing we have rolling out there. You know, the whole, totally encourage you all, if you have not already signed up, to go ahead and click on the link that Gray's going to post in the comments here for the Monday Note Tonight stripped down marketing. You'll have already 140 plus, 150 plus where people RSVP'd for that. We'll be over 300 by tonight. But I'll be breaking down tonight a little step-by-step basis on different marketing and the different layers to the proverbial marketing onion for you. Or I'm going to show you how to give your marketing six-pack abs. But anyway, today's topic on today's show is something called the 33% rule. Now, you've probably heard me talk briefly about this in different No Closure episodes, but this is a rule that I keep in mind with every marketing piece that I do. It's something with every email I send out. And it's with everything from me, donning a black mask to Yoda ears to leprechaun helmet or a hat. I don't care if I'm polarizing. I actually kind of like that a little bit. Now, what the 33% rule gets to is that as an entrepreneur, as when you start marketing, you're only going to end up really initially having 33% of your tribe or the people you're in contact with love you. Now that's your friends, families, coworkers. Well, maybe it's not all your coworkers, but anyway, 33% of the people around you are going to love you. Okay? Now, what you're also going to have happen, and this is always the hardest for people, is that 33% of people out there aren't going to like you. They're going to hate you. They're going to talk bad about you. They're going to make fun of you, not in a good way. They're going to be peanut butter and jealous, as we like to say here in the office, okay? They can have their jelly rolls. I don't care, all right? Let them be jealous. But what happens as a new entrepreneur, new marketer, new business owner, we gravitate more to the negative comments than the great or good comments we get from people, all right? Like, I can send an email out to 45,000 people, 60,000 people, and I'll get good comments, I'll get no comments, and then I'll also get negative comments. We just were joking about because somebody in there unsubscribed me. I don't like your marketing. That's great. I am glad when people unsubscribe from my mail list so it doesn't waste my time marketing to them. It also increases my open rates going further because now I have less people that I'm marketing to. If you send me an ugly email, which I have gotten some very ugly ones over the years, it's okay. I don't sit here and, oh, woe is me. This guy doesn't like me. What am I going to do? Oh, no. One person doesn't like me. Unfortunately, a lot of us don't have thick enough skin to just brush it off. Now, it's really difficult when that 33% includes the people that we think we should like, love, and trust us. It's really difficult when it's friends, families, co-workers. That's tough. And at some point, you've got to kind of shake yourself up a little bit and realize, where are you going? Do you want to keep that negative energy, those toxic people around you? Or do you want to just put them to the side, ignore them, and keep marching forward? Now, 33% like you, 33% aren't going to like you. What's that leave? 33% in the middle. These are people that don't know you. These are people that are on the fence. These are people that are influenced by what you post, by what you say, and what message you put out there. Fortunately, most people have a pretty decent sense of humor. Most people are open. Most people Well, 33%, most of that percentage is going to take it with a grain of salt and move into that realm of the 33% people that like you. So as entrepreneurs, as marketers, we have to focus on that 66% of people, 30% that like you, 30% that don't know, and then avoid the 33% out there that dislike you. Because what's going to happen? Well, what is going to happen over time is as you keep doing what you're doing, as you keep failing forward, as you keep taking actions, sending out more emails, sharing more articles, proving that you're not Greg the student, okay? Or Jen the mom, okay? Or David the fix and flipper. You're all note investors. And you stick with something long enough through 5, 6, 7, 8 emails, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months of doing the same thing, and you start showing success, what will eventually happen is your haters will evolve. Now, some will just going to become even worse haters. Okay? I can't stand that guy. Whatever. He's such a sham. Okay? Some will be like, wow, I should probably think differently because I never thought he or she was capable of achieving those things, and they have proved me wrong. I never thought that they could accomplish what they've accomplished, and wow, I'm the one that needs to eat some humble pie. It happens. There's nothing greater than having somebody that you know who was a rival, a competitor, somebody that disliked you who comes around and you hear them say nice things about you.
You recently had that happen to you, didn't you?
I recently had that from somebody big in the industry. Paid me a couple compliments to a friend of mine, which is unheard of. But it was like, whoa, okay, yeah, I guess so. Somebody stopped talking bad about me and started paying compliments to me. It's a good feeling. It's also a good feeling when you have like your in-laws, which is often sometimes what happens a lot of time. When you're an entrepreneur, you'll have in-laws or moms or dads that, oh, why are you doing that? You're capable of so much more. And they'll eventually evolve, well, you were correct about what you're doing. And this happens. Sometimes the biggest really hurdle we have is somebody that's really close to us. Somebody who's maybe our spouse or mom or dad or best friend or brother or sister who is just in toxic energy. And you have to do a couple things. Because you can't, you could divorce them. You could not talk to them, like I don't talk to my family. That's probably not the best thing. What you have to do is you have to have really a kind of come to Jesus meeting. Like, listen, I love you, but I need you to support me. I need you to give me a year on what I'm doing. It's going to take some time, but give me a year. I need you to not be negative. I need you to swallow a little bit of your thin-skinnedness. I need you to grow up and support me for a year. After a year, if I'm failing at this, I haven't gotten any further, by all means, you can tell me you told me so, and I'll keep doing something else, or I'll move something else. Okay? But if I'm successful, if I'm doing big things, I'm making things happen, you have to shut up going forward and be my biggest advocate, my biggest cheerleader, okay? I know it's hard sometimes, but sometimes you've got to tell your spouse, your mom, your dad, just shut the fuck up, okay? I'm tired of it. You're not supporting me. Where is the support that I'm supposed to get? All right? Quit with the drama. And we all have people that are dramatic in our lives. Sometimes it's good just to say, cut the drama out, be focused, be an adult, and make things happen. Sometimes you just got to separate yourself from the toxicity if you can. And don't get me wrong, I understand sometimes it's going to flow back and forth, but if you focus on what you're focused on, you have your goals, and you share your goals with your spouses, your friends, your families, your mom, dad, whoever it is, best friends, here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing it. If they're still negative, you just got to stop spending time with them. You've just got to cut them out of your life for a while until they either support you or they grow to understand that you're doing some good things for them. So the 33 rule is something I live by. My buddy Greg Reed, Steger Knock, and the Millionaire Mentor, buddy of mine, shared with me that philosophy a couple of years ago, and it made so much sense. And since I've taken that in and really lived his life, I don't get upset at the negative emails or the negative posts. it's not worth it. It's not worth my time to focus on negative, because I'm going to focus on the people that like me and the people that I can influence, and go from there. So, does anybody got any questions?
Cody Cox says you can't stop and throw rocks at all the dogs that bark at you.
Yeah, that's a great quote. You can't stop. Is that Warren Buffett that said that, I think?
He didn't put it, but
That's a great quote. So. Yeah, you can't stop to throw rocks at all dogs that bark at you, because you'll never get anywhere. And you'll eventually throw your arm out. So just keep moving forward, keep failing forward, and knocking stuff out. What else? Anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we have the Note Night in America, everybody. Stripped down marketing. No G-string or bow tie needed.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to have some fun tonight. I'll tell you that tonight. We'll have definitely some fun tonight on the Monday Note. You want to be there and catch a hold of that. Also, next Monday, we won't be having a Monday Note, because I will be in Seattle speaking at the Quest IRA event. So I'm really excited about that. The All-Pro event in Seattle, Washington. Really looking forward to that.